My name is Gary Ellers, and I am a paramedic captain and firefighter for one of the East Valley Fire Departments.
I'm Lori Lee Delaney, and I have a history in law enforcement. I was a police officer and crime scene technician for the City of Mesa.
My name is Mac Regester. We've been in Arizona since 1978.
My name is John Lenander. I'm married to my beautiful wife Susie, and we have 2 children. We've recently relocated to Queen Creek.
My wife and I brought our property out here in 1996, and then we built our own home, and we've lived here since 1997. We currently live on a 2-acre property that's irrigated, and that's pretty much what surrounds us is 1 to 2 acre properties. And we love living out here.
Moving the fire department from Riggs, where it was only about a mile from our home, and now it's much further, is going to create a lot of problems for response time. It scares me to know that they're so far away, and since I have 2 small children, they're prone to accidents, and if something were to happen with the children, to know that the response could take quite a bit longer, it alarms me very much.
We have had experience with other neighbors where the Gilbert Fire Department responded to a fire before Rural Metro got there, and they watched a house burn because it wasn't in their area. And Rural Metro was some time later than the response time of Gilbert.
When we initially began shopping for a home in Queen Creek, and we settled on a beautiful place south of Cloud, that, up until we were almost completely finished with the negotiations and closing, and we found out only at the last minute those taxes didn't cover fire, and it would be a considerable extra expense to pay for Rural Metro Fire.
When we moved out here, of course, we needed fire and emergency vehicle, and we went with Rural Metro. Some of our kids couldn't afford it.
Rural Metro service for our home is very expensive because Rural Metro charges by the square foot and not by your taxation value.
Queen Creek has an attitude of rural. It has an attitude of animal friendly, and that's me. And we wanted to be a part of that, and just a few weeks ago we got a notice from Maricopa County that they were looking at establishing a fire department, and I'm very much interested in that.
To go with the town of Queen Creek Fire District, if that's formed, it'll cost me about 60% of what Rural Metro would charge me, meaning I would have a 40% reduction in what I'm currently paying for fire and emergency medical services.
We'd like to give you more information about the Queen Creek Fire District. Please put your name and email in the box on the right, and we'll keep you updated on our efforts.